Origin Unexplained.
Welcome back to Origin Unexplained. I am Sue, your host, and today we are talking about bizarre Christmas traditions and weirdness. So you might think Christmas has always been a wholesome holiday filled with joy and cheer, but its history is anything but squeaky clean. For starters, Christmas was once completely banned in parts of the United States. Back in 1659, Puritans in Massachusetts outlawed it, calling it a sinful display of excess. You could actually get fined for hanging decorations. And get this, the jolly red-suited Santa we all know, he's a total product of advertising. Coca-Cola rebranded him in the 1930s, but before that, he was usually shown in earthy greens, browns, or even bishop's robes. Then there's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, who wasn't even part of Santa's original team. He was invented in 1939 as a marketing gimmick by Montgomery Ward, a department store. And over in Japan, while most of the world is cooking ham or turkey, families line up for buckets of KFC on Christmas Eve. Yes, that tradition started from a wildly successful ad campaign in the 70s called Kentucky for Christmas. There's even a deeper layer to Christmas songs. Jingle Bells, for example, wasn't written for Christmas at all. It was meant for Thanksgiving, and some historians think it was originally performed in a saloon. So when we talk about holiday traditions, what we're really looking at is a strange mashup of history, marketing, culture, and, well, maybe straight up reinvention. Think the idea of Santa sliding down chimneys is innocent fun? Think again. That imagery actually has roots in ancient European folklore, where evil spirits or deities entered homes through the chimney. Santa just got the friendly makeover. And those Christmas stockings we hang up, well, they may trace back to a tale where St. Nicholas threw gold coins into a poor family's home, and they landed in the stockings drying by the fire. Now, let's talk candy canes. People think they're just festive sweets, but the original shape was meant to resemble a shepherd's crook. And the red stripes said to represent Christ's blood. Turns out, they're way darker than you'd expect. Even the 12 Days of Christmas isn't a song. It originally marked the 12-day religious season, starting on December 25th, ending in early January, and it was often a time of wild partying, drinking, and mischief. In fact, in earlier centuries, Christmas looked more like a rowdy Halloween than the family-friendly holiday that we know today. And speaking of mischief, Krampus, well, isn't just a weird myth. In some alpine villages, people still dress up as the horned beast and chase kids through the streets in full costume. Christmas is always danced on the edge of shadow and celebration. It just depends which version you grew up with. The Christmas tree you decorate every year, well, that tradition actually started as a pagan ritual long before Christianity ever claimed it. Yeah. Ancient Germans and Norse people brought evergreens into their homes during the winter solstice to symbolize life triumphing over death. Later, the church tried to stamp it out, but eventually gave in and absorbed it into Christmas. Then there's the origin of Xmas. People assume it's modern shorthand or actually disrespectful, but it actually dates back to the Greek letter He, which looks like an X and was used as a symbol for Christ for centuries. Meanwhile, mistletoe, the kissing plant, it's a parasite. Literally, it attaches to trees and drains their nutrients. And the whole kissing under it thing, well, that comes from Druid and Norse mythology, where it represented peace after death and resurrection. And here's one that'll really throw you. December 25th probably has nothing to do with Jesus' actual birth. Most historians agree Jesus was likely born in spring or fall, but the early church deliberately placed Christmas in December to overwrite pagan solstice festivals like Saturnalia and Yule. Oh, and you know the classic story of Silent Night, peaceful, holy, magical? It was written during a time of hardship when the church organ broke, So they scrambled to come up with a simple song using just guitar. That one night of struggle led to one of the most iconic carols in history. Nothing about Christmas is as perfect or ancient as it looks. It's all layered, borrowed, and evolved. So, the next time you light a candle, hang a stocking, or bite into a peppermint stick, remember, Christmas is more than cozy songs and sparkling lights. It's a strange, entangled web of myth, marketing, ritual, and reinvention. And, if anything, that's what makes it magical. Because behind every twinkling bulb and cinnamon-scented tradition lies a centuries-old story just waiting to be unwrapped. Stay curious, stay weird, and I'll catch you next time. This has been another Origin Unexplained episode. And if you have a story that you would like told, or you'd like to tell it yourself, email us at originunexplained@gmail.com.